Hey gang, welcome back to Learning to Survive. Big John and Terry here with you as usual. And in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at a pair of knives that we got in, if I'm not mistaken, the last Shit Hit the Fan Mystery Gear box, the War Hounds by SOA. So we're going to give them a shot and do a little review and see what they got. But you know the drill. If you want to see how they do, you're going to have to stick around. Tell them, Terry. That beautiful. One hell of a... What do you think about that, Poster? What the hell are you thinking? Hey gang, thanks for sticking around. Like I said, we're going to be taking a look at the SOA War Hounds. It's a two-piece knife set that we got in our last Shit Hit the Fan Mystery Gear box. But before we get to that, we got a new beer. This is one that I've actually picked up this morning and just, again, just by the name, I had to have it. This is made by the Elysian Brewing Company in well, I don't know where it's at. Seattle, Washington, and Tempe, Arizona. So there you go. And the name of this beer is Super Fuzz. How can you not buy a beer called Super Fuzz? I mean, look at that logo. That's their picture. That's ridiculous. It is a blood orange pale. So, you guys know I usually like my dark beers, but with a name like Super Fuzz, man, I've got to give it a shot. Whoa. Very hoppy. Gang, I have to say that so far on the videos, this is probably the first beer that I don't like. Sorry to say that, but I don't care for it at all. I mean, if you like really hoppy beers, this might be a good one for you. I do not. I don't mind some hoppiness, but this is like Sam Adams level hoppiness, and wow. Sorry to say, this is the first beer that I don't like, but you know me, I'm going to be honest with you and tell you how I feel. So, yeah, we're just going to move this one off the table because I'm not going to be drinking any more of that. So there you go. I mean, give it a shot. You might like it. I personally don't. So, the knives that we're taking a look at, like I said, we got these in the last, I think it was the last Shit Hit the Fan Mystery Gear box, made by a company called SOA, and you get the big fixed blade knife, and then you get a folder that goes in the outside pouch of the sheath. Opens pretty well. got a bit of cordage on it, kind of wrapped around right there on the handle, and then hangs down so you can use it for emergency purposes if you need it. Before we go any further, let's get into some specs. And you know me, I gotta have my cheat sheet pulled up. This is off of the C.H. Cadell's website, so bear with me. Sorry, I gotta get this taste out of my mouth. Wow. Alright. Soa War Hounds 2-piece knife set with nylon sheath. It says they're both made with a sharp 3 CR13 stainless steel blades with black finishes. The assisted opening folder has a 3 3/4 inch blade, 4 3/4 inches long overall, that's closed. The fixed blade has a 7 5/8 inch clip point blade, 13 inches overall. Heavy duty polymer handles with no slip grips, versatile duo with endless possibilities. Includes nylon belt sheath. I'm going to read over a little bit of the description here. Blah, 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 blah. A robust 13-inch fixed blade and a handy 4 3/4 inch closed length assisted opening folder. Both knives are housed in a single heavy-duty nylon belt sheath, so they're easy to transport and keep together at all times. The Warhound set offer incredible versatility and range that simply can't be matched by any single knife. Easy there, C.H. Cadell's. Each knife in the Warhound set brings its own unique capabilities and strengths to the field, allowing for fine precision cutting, rigorous hacking and chopping, and everything in between. Both feature resilient razor sharp, we'll find out about that, 3 CR13 stainless steel blades and rugged non-reflective black finishes. The folder's drop point is 3 3/4 inches long, features a cool two-tone effect, thumb grooves on the spine, and a sleek blood groove. It opens effortlessly in the blink of an eye, thanks to its silky smooth assisted opening mechanism. The folder's tough polymer handle is textured and contoured for a comfortable hand feel, and a portion of the handle is wrapped in cord. When wrapped around the handle, the durable cord doubles as a lanyard, but it's also conveniently removable for various tying and tethering tasks. Carry the folder in the included sheath or clip it to your belt or pocket via the integrated pocket clip. The fixed blade boasts a stout 7 5/8 inch clip point blade with chic scalloping and sleek blood grooves. Despite its hefty size, the fixed blade is remarkably easy to wield thanks to superb balance and an ergonomically contoured rubberized no-slip grip. Alright, that's your basics other than all the other fluff and BS. So, let's check out some of the features that they talk about. Now this does, I don't know if you can see it, but it does have the blood groove in it. So, and then of course the cordage, which we already talked about. And the fixed blade. Now, and the fixed blade does have, you see the 3 different blood grooves on it. See that at the top? Now, I will say this. They are absolutely correct about the feel and the balance of this thing, okay? It's, you know, it's a big knife, but it is fairly well balanced. It does have some heft to it, so you know this could be good as a chopper. If you had to, you know, if you don't have a machete or a camp axe or whatever, you could use this for doing some chopping with. And you know, being as you know, it's a beater blade, you're not going to feel bad, you know, unless this is the only one you have. If you're out there chopping with it, and the blade breaks or the handle breaks off or whatever. It does not say that it's a full tang, so I'm going to assume that it is not. Usually when it's a full tang, it'll say that it is. So I'm going to assume it's not a full tang. It may be. I don't know. If anybody out there knows, let me know. But the handle is, when I say it's ergonomically designed, they are not kidding. The handle feels great. I mean, and the rubberized grip really, you know, adds to the, you know, I hate to sound redundant, but the grip of the blade. You know, it feels like that even if you were out there working, you know, in the rain, your hands start sweating or whatever, it feels like you would still maintain a really good grip on it. So I really, really like the handle. For a cheap knife, you know, the handle's pretty good. So let's get into a few little sharpness tests, shall we? And of course, the first test that we always start with is the paper test. I mean, I do use fairly thin paper, but I feel like stiff paper gives the blade more of an advantage. I actually think the thinner paper is a better test of its sharpness because you don't have as much resistance. So, let's see, it's already, it's just tearing. Yeah. So I don't know about the. Oh, there we go. It's not bad, but definitely not razor sharp as they're claiming. Okay, not bad, but not. I'm not seeing the razor sharpness that they're talking about. Yeah, definitely not. I don't see a single hair. So, you know, so much for your razor sharpness. But again, this is a $15 knife set. It's actually on sale right now on their website for $10. So if you decide for some reason that you like this knife set, you can go to CH Cadell's right now and get it for $10. Alright, let's test it with some paracord. Oh, it's not bad. Let's double it up. Yeah. Struggle with that one. Let's triple it up. I think it's going to have a lot of problems with this one. Oh, wow. It went right through that one. You know, maybe I didn't put enough pressure on it the first time. I don't know. Alright, so maybe not razor sharp as they claim, but maybe sharp enough and fairly tough. Let's find out. I got some small pieces of cardboard, not the big ones like I usually have. I don't think that, you know, that really makes a big difference. Okay. Alright, wow, and you know, this is, I'm actually more impressed with this blade now. It's cutting the tougher stuff better, which seems odd, but man, all right. So maybe my thinner paper theory is a bunch of bullshit. Because it cut through the paracord fairly well, and it cut through the cardboard great. So, all right. I will reserve my judgment. Now, let's give the big one a chance. Yeah, pretty much. I think it's going to be pretty much the same result. Oh no! No! Wow! Look at that. Just didn't give it the right. Didn't get the right bite. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to find some thicker paper to try this on. I think I'm maybe doing the knife a disservice. There it goes. Alright, so the big one is sharper than the little one. We'll do the paracord. Went through one pretty easy. We'll double it up. Oh yeah, this one is much sharper. And we're going to triple it up. This is where I always run into problems. Ah, yep. Not a paracord. Let's see here. Yeah, buddy. Let's give it another shot at that, because that did not go well. There we go. Alright. So, the bigger one, the survival knife, if you will, seems to be sharper. Oh yeah. Than the small knife. Definitely. Oh, having some problem. Oh, it's the duct tape. My bad. There we go. Yeah. So, all in all, man, not a bad little knife set. Especially when you go get it for $10. I mean, that's crazy. $10 for this knife set? Guys, I'm impressed. I really am. I'm always honest. I always tell you like it is. I'm not gonna BS you. And if the knife sucks, I'm gonna tell you it sucks. I'm impressed, and I may start carrying this one as my EDC, at work. 'Cause at work I'm doing stuff like opening boxes and stuff like that. Stuff when I need something right then, and I don't want to go to the office and get a box cutter. I don't want to, I just need something to, quick open. And don't know what I'm going to do with the paracord or the cordage. I don't know that it's actually paracord. It's kind of spongy, kind of springy. So I would have to somehow wrap that up or tie it up or whatever. But this might be my new EDC at work. Then again, I may decide to put the set into my 500 subscriber giveaway. There's something to think about. Would y'all like that? Would you like to see this in the 500 subscriber giveaway? Let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. As always, guys, you know, if you like the video, give it a big thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell icon so that you get notifications when I make new videos. As always, I love my troops. Thank you for your service. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. Thank you to my subscribers. Gang, we're up to 352. Who would have thunk it? That we would have gone from our meager beginnings. And 352, I get it. That's a drop in the bucket on YouTube, but it means a lot to me. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of my subscribers. I love you guys. Thank you to everyone who's watching this. Hopefully, if you're watching and you're not subscribed, you will to continue to check out my videos. On a side note, I want to know, comment below if you know where this t-shirt comes from. Not the t-shirt itself, but the logo and the name. Let me know below. I'm going to test your nerd knowledge a little bit here. I will give you a hint. It has to do with a movie. That's the only hint I'm going to give you. Comment below if you know where this company logo came from. Guys, thanks so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Comment below. Let me know what you think of the knives. Let me know what you think of the video. You know I love the interaction with y'all. I love to talk to you guys. Thank you so much for all your comments. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for coming along for the ride, guys. As always, you and me together, we're learning to survive. And until next time, we'll see you.